All right, ready. I'm going to make a little follow-up video to my video earlier today on my new Medford 187 flipper. Just a couple more things I've noticed since I've owned it in the last couple hours. Firstly, crazy lockup stick on the lockup bar. I mean, that thing, it was really difficult to open it with one thumb. So what I did was I took a little Sharpie and I colored it in, and that's kind of smoothed it up a little bit. And well, you see I still can't really flip it. Make it a little easier to open with one thumb. And hopefully, I know the break-in period on these things are notoriously, they take a while because, you know, that way it breaks in the way it's supposed to. So I'm fine with that, but I thought just add something, a little slip to the back of that lockup on the blade would help a little bit, and it actually has. So that's cool. And something else I've noticed about it I really like is I like this finger choil on the front, and having the flipper in between my fingers, it just gives me something extra to hold on to. So the finger choil is perfect on this. That's one of my biggest pet peeves on knives, is when it's not big enough for my big meaty paws, but it's perfect. I can choke up on this thing and do some fine cutting with it. I did add a titanium bead with a snake knot. I did 2 snake knots at the end, and I used a paracord because I didn't think the leather would look good on an all blacked out knife. So I did, like I said before, I did add a little Sharpie to the back of the blade where it does lock up, and it has helped with closing. It's already starting to wear off, so I'll probably have to keep adding it. And I guess I could just sit and play with it and just wear down that piece of metal, and I'm sure I will. So again, just a couple little things that I've noticed in the first 2 hours of owning it. Extreme lock stick, and I think it's made that way. It just takes some time to break in, and if you do have that, add a little black Sharpie or whatever to the back of the blade, and it'll lessen it a little bit. Love the finger choil with the little finger trigger style flipper just in between my fingers like that. It's just perfect. I mean, this is awesome. And again, I just added the bead to it because I like to put a bead on all my knives. Just easier to get them out of my pocket. But anyway, like just a little addendum to my video I put a little bit ago, and had some ideas in my mind that I didn't want them to pop out and forget about them and not put them up. So again, see, it's a tight knife. It's going to take a while to break that thing in. And from my understanding, he does, Medford, the guy who obviously makes these, doesn't want people to take them apart. He just wants them to work them. And hopefully those phosphorus, I guess it's like a, I don't know what the copper or brass phosphorus washers or anyway are in there. I guess they just need some time to break in. I mean, I would like to be able to take it apart so that I could clean it and lube up those washers good. I like my Chris Reeves knives for that fact. I can take them apart really easy with just an Allen wrench, and I do have a tendency to get my knives really dirty, so I'm sure I can figure it out. I have a couple spanner tools that I can adjust the size of the pins. I'm sure I could just get a 2-prong one, stick in there, and I can take this thing apart. I don't ever plan on sending it back. I mean, for God's sake, within the first 2 days of owning my Chris Reeves knives, I avoided both warranties on them by acid etching them, so I'm not too worried about it. So anyway, I'm just gonna play with it tonight, get this thing all loosened up, and I really look forward to carrying this thing over the next couple weeks to see how much I like it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.